Welcome back, traveler, to another leg of our exciting journey through African echoes, journey through myth and reality. Our path today pulses with the life and vibrancy as we delve into the rhythmic heartbeat of music, the sway of dance, and the solemn sanctity of African ceremonial rituals in our latest episode, Rhythms and Rituals, Music, Dance and Ceremony in African Cosmology. As we brace ourselves for the mystical whirl of expression, remember to hold on to your questions and embrace the ambiguities as we lose ourselves in the mystical whirl of African ceremonial landscapes, from the masked deities that seek to communicate to whispers and songs that have the power to reshape reality. The spectrum of experience captures the full essence of human and divine connection. So, are you ready to continue this exploration where mortal meets immortal in this dance of life? Jump aboard, for this journey, fellow traveler, is far from over. Section 1. Harmonious Heavens, the Music of the Gods. Exploring the Yoruba myth of Ayan, the spirit of drumming, and how the Dogon people visualize the order of the cosmos as a rhythmic dance. Both suggest a resonance between the rhythm of music and the rhythm of the universe. As we continue our journey and step into the realm of harmonious heavens, let your senses open to the melodious strains of divine symphony. Imagine, if you will, the rhythmic pulsation of the universe itself, an unending cosmic beat, tapping out the eternal notes of existence. That's where we find our entry into this exploration. We first turn our ears to the Yoruba myth of Ayan, the spirit of drumming. Though unseen, Ayan is considered the master who guides the hands of the drummer, revealing deep-seated wisdom through the thunderous echoes of percussion. This spirit is not only of sound, but symbolizes a profound connection between the rhythm of our hearts and the pulse of life, and the divine rhythm of creation. Thus, conflict within us becomes a disruption of our universally harmonic beat, ultimately finding resolution through surrendering to our innate rhythm mirrored in music. Next, we shift our gaze from the Yoruba audible realm to the visual spectacles within the Dogon cosmology. It's enthusing, isn't it, to find reflections of our familiar experience at the core of African cosmologies. Just as we are mesmerized by the entrancing movements of captivating dances, the Dogon tribe conceives the order of the cosmos as a rhythmic dance. Here, celestial bodies become dancers, swirling in an unending ball of existence, ebbing and flowing in harmony. This visualization creates an intimate relation between the physical world around us and the celestial infinity above, sparking a dialogue of unity, conflict, movement, and harmony. Unity in dance, conflict in the temporal eclipses, movement in the celestial orbits, and yet an overarching harmony maintain the cosmic dance in balance. From these explorations, it becomes clear that these myths aren't mere tales conjured by imaginative minds, but intricate reflections of human consciousness, the human condition. They represent deep yearnings to make sense of our existence, drawn from the rhythms and patterns we see in the world around us and recorded into symbolism and archetypes. So, my dear traveler, as we step out of this section, let's carry with us this newfound understanding, that we're not separate from the music, the dance, the rhythm of the universe, whichever form it takes. It is essentially the throbbing echo of life itself. Tune into this rhythm and you might just find that the divine beat you were seeking has been within you all along. How's that for a revelation? Section 2. Sacred Movements, the Dance of Creation. Analyzing the Sans People's ritual dance for connecting and healing, reflecting their cosmology of spirit movements, as well as the Zimbabwean Bira dance, believed as a bridge between the physical and spiritual world. Continuing our journey, we move from the melodic rhythms of the celestial heavens to the pulsating energy of sacred ground. Welcome to Section 2, fellow traveler. Sacred Movements, the Dance of Creation. Here, we invite you to let go, step onto the dance floor of the mind, and let your spirit sway to the vibrations of ancient wisdom. First, join me with the Sand People in their ritual dance, for it is not mere sequence of steps and turns. Instead, it's a journey of both physical and spiritual exertion. The feet may pound the earth, the bodies may ceaselessly spin, and the sweat may trickle down. But take a closer look. Ask yourself, for what? Well, the performance of the dance embodies everything that is intricately human: connection, healing, and the collective effort. When we endure, when we push beyond our normal limits, we enter into a space where the lines blur between what we thought we could reach and admit the majesty of our resilience. Such is the spirit of the Sand People, fervently intent on not just dancing, but on connecting and healing. Watch as their bodies become conduits for primal energy, breaking the boundaries of physical space. They don't just tell a tale, they engage in the ongoing act of creation, for it renews the connection with the other side, the realm of the spirits, gods, and ancestors, the metaphorical home, away from home. Transitioning from the Sand People's sacred dance, we journey to the rhythm-filled landscape of Zimbabwe, entering the realm of the Mbira dance, considered to be one of, well, more than just a dance, but an act of communion, an invitation. The dance, echoed by the mesmerizing music from the ancient Mbira instrument, morphs from a single, simple rhythmic expression into a vibrant spiritual bridge. Here too, as the Sand People, the participants transmute their physical energy into an offering, reaching out to the unseen, spiritually significant realms. What emerges out of this exploration isn't merely insightful, it's almost transformational. These dances aren't just physically pleasing activities. They are pathways representing man's innate urge to comprehend reality beyond material constraints. They serve to remind us that we, the mortal beings, are capable of transcending our physical constraints, of reaching out and forming bonds with the higher realities, reawakening the spirit of our existence. A profound reflection on just how intricate and interwoven our journey of existence is. Wouldn't you agree, traveler? So, let's dance our questions. Let's swirl our anxieties into this cosmic dance, and perhaps we will find our harmonies in this seemingly chaotic existence. Section 3. Now we feast. Communion and celebration in the Mythic rites. Delve into the Akan people's Odwira festival, a rite of purification, and the Ngoni people's first fruits festival, which signify preservation of nature and bounty, showing relationship between feasting and communal connection. Stepping into the third chapter of our journey, we exchange the rhythmic movement of dance for the warmth and abundance of communal feasting. Welcome to Now We Feast. It seems simple, doesn't it? To sit and share a meal with others. But look closer, traveler, and you'll see it's more than just nourishing the body. It nourishes the spirit. It's about bringing us together, unifying us amidst shared gratitude and common striving. You see, when we feast, we don't merely eat. We celebrate, connect, and commune. Now let's journey and meet the Akan people of Ghana as they celebrate the Odwira festival, a beautiful rite of purification. At its heart is a feast, but one that goes beyond physical cessation into the realms of spiritual renewal. The bounty on their tables serves as a metaphor for life's abundance, but the narrative transcends materialism. The community engages in cleansing their hearts, purifying their spirit in anticipation of a turn towards rebirth, much like the cyclical nature of the seasons. Imagine being a part of that celebration, the vibrant energy around you, the community, laughing, sharing, eating, a festive air charged with collective introspection. Now, let the scenes of the Odwira festival fade as we cross the lands and join the Ngoni people in their first fruits festival, a beautiful homage to nature's providence. This festival signifies something more profound: preservation, mindfulness, and an enduring respect for source of their sustenance. They don't rush into partaking the fruits of their labors. Instead, they offer their first produce in gratitude, recognizing the intricate web of life linking man and nature. What unveils from these feasts is the realization that communion is an enabler, a shared platform that transcends the boundaries of mundane life. Food in these spaces does more than just fill bellies. It nourishes minds, binds hearts, evokes collective memory, and bridges the gap between earthly and spiritual entities. The power of communion transforms nutrition into a celebration, an acknowledgement of life's bounty, and a testament to collective resilience. As we leave this scene, let us think about the spirit of these feasts, taking the lessons of purification, mindfulness, respect for nature, gratitude, and above all, the power of community on our ongoing journey. So, fellow traveler, should we meet at our journey's end, we will certainly have much to feast upon, don't you think? Section 4. Masked Identities. The power of transformation in rituals. We delve into the Dogon tribe's masquerade rituals, reflecting their belief in transformation and communication with the spiritual world. And the Igbo's Mwamu festival, where each mask represents the different deities, ancestors, or spirits, reflecting various moral and social lessons. Before we continue, let's take a pause, figuratively unmask ourselves, and reflect upon the road we've traveled so far. Has your spirit danced yet? Did your heart join in the transcendent feast? Good, for we're stepping into the intriguing realm of masked identities, the power of transformation and rituals. Here, let's immerse ourselves in dual realities yet again. On one side, we have the Dogon tribe, their masquerade rituals, serving as vivid illustrations of their belief in transformation. You may wonder, why masks? What do they hide? Or do they reveal instead? Interestingly, here's where duality unfolds its enigmatic layers. As much as masks uncover or cover the face, there are portals that uncover what lie beneath our everyday personas. The Dogon masquerades initiate a transformative journey, one where our reality crosses paths with the spirit world, and we find ourselves witnessing the dance of the unseen and the seen worlds. Transition now. Bring to your mind's eye the vibrant commotion, the colorful spectacle of the Igbo's Mamu festival. Here, each mask materializes as a sentient entity representing derived deities, revered ancestors, or vital spirits. Yet the mask bearer himself, subjected to the controlling gaze of others, is taught a valuable lesson. Humility, obedience, character building. The reasons are as numerous as the masks. Thus, the festival oscillates between celebration and inculcation, mirroring life's fundamental duality of joy and struggle. Stepping back and analyzing, we decipher a vital secret ingrained within these tribal rituals. Life, in its essence, is transformational. We constantly camouflage our exterior, even as we strive to uphold our core. Change in behavior, thought, or feeling is not merely superficial, but a result of ongoing negotiations with complex moral and social values. Let's put away the masks now and contemplate. As we wade through the seas of transformation in our everyday lives, I leave you with the thought, are we not masks ourselves? Different reflections, different personas, worn for different stages of life. Yet, underneath it all, we remain inherently who we are, much like the unchanging spirit beneath the Dogon and Igbo masks. Section 5. Echoes of Enchantment. Ritual chants and spells. Looking at the Zulu's use of incantations and recitals for invoking ancestors, and Ashanti's use of spoken word formulas, praise poetry, examining the beliefs in their power of words to change reality. As we reach the final stop of this segment of our journey, I invite you to open your mind to the soothing rhythm and mystical resonance of spoken word. Step into the world of echoes, of enchantment, ritual chants and spells. Enchantment beyond fairy tales and folkloric fiction exists embedded in the form of ritualistic recitations and carefully crafted chants. Take the Zulu's incantations, for instance. Words to them are not mere strings of syllables but sacred expressions, each echoing with memories, traditions, and connections. As their voices raise and fall in invoking ancestors, It isn't generic speech, but an intentional dialogue between past and present, departed and living, tangible and ethereal, connecting a reverberating bond that transcends contours of time. We then teleport to the Ashanti people, who carried an almost magical belief in the potential of the spoken word. For them, spoken word formulas, when rhythmically repeated, hold transformative power of performance miracles. In doing so, do they not regard words as more than just simple tools of communication, but rather as powerful decrees capable of transforming reality? Exploring these practices, they impress a deeper imprint, highlighting cultural perceptions framed by the belief that words are powerful, capricious, and sacred, capable of crafting or altering realities. In these chants and spells, language becomes fluid, pulsating with symbolic significance, rich with mystery, echoing stories through the passage of time. Now, as we close this chapter, fellow traveler, absorb the echoes of these enchantments. Words can build worlds, bridge real and dream states, and create intense moments of understanding and self-discovery. So, as you tread your own path, reflect on your words. Give value to your voice, because you never know the wonders it might invoke. For is it not said, in the beginning was the Word? And on that lingering note, I say till next time, hold your echoes close and let your words always embrace wisdom. Till our paths cross again. Remarks. Having wandered together through musical rhythms, sacred dances, communal feasting, masked personas, and enchanting echoes, our exploration of African mythologies in this episode reaches its conclusion. But fret not, for the journey is far from over. Our venture into the nuances of African cosmology will continue, fueled by curiosity and the desire to delve deeper into the richer collective memory our ancestors have left for us. Don't forget to like this episode, share, and subscribe. For this series, African Echoes Journey Through Myth and Realities is here to provide a platform for many more deep, thought-provoking explorations. In the next chapter, we will venture into sacred spaces, African cosmological landscapes, and their hidden meanings. We will traverse and retrace the footsteps left by the ancestors on sacred terrains, the mountains, the rivers, the caves, the deserts. These landscapes, steeped in mythical cosmologies, can landscapes tug at the silent strings of our inner consciousness? Let's find out together in the next episode. So, until we meet again, may your thoughts be filled with the wisdom of the ages, and take time to listen to the echoes. Echoes from Africa. This is the House of Horus, signing out.